Good evening, good evening. You tuned into the Mad Ones live reaction video. I'm your boy Boogaloo Jones, the host with the most. And today, man, we're going to check in with my boy Charleston White. Now, let me say this: a lot of black folks don't like Charleston White. A lot of black folks love Charleston White. Me, I rock with Charleston White. I think he's funny as hell. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. After you get through all the bull BS that he talk, he also has a real message in what he's saying. Now, today, we're going over this recent rant that he did. We really putting a mirror in America's face and showing the hypocrisy of the hypocrite stuff that America does. And a lot of, white right-wing people are mad at Charleston right now. But with no further ado, look here. We're going to get into this. And no more talk. Let's go.
Y'all applauded me when I disrespected Get It the Kids, son. Y'all applauded me when I disrespected all y'all applauded that loved and came to the shows, even the comedy club owners. Oh, we love him back while I make mockery of George Floyd. He said, "F his baby." He said, "F Woody, baby." Oh, y'all laugh. That's why nobody really like white people. Nobody.
Now, he ain't lying. Charleston White done said a lot of messed up stuff about a lot of folk. He said we're going to go piss on Nipsey grave. He said F. King Von, F. What's the boy name? I'm saying trick. Oh, F. King Von, F. Mo3, F. Julio Fulio. Charleston White done said a lot of messed up stuff. And folk was laughing and giggling and kiki-keying. But now, when he say something about Charlie Kirk, everybody got a problem with it. So that's just one part of the hypocrite stuff that go on in America. Let's get back to it, though.
Really like y'all. There's nowhere y'all can go in the world where people don't frown up at y'all. Ethnocentric. Learn the word. You ain't got no friends. The black boy have been your only friend in the last 50 years. The worst of the world want to destroy you. Everybody is coming up against white people.
You're talking about white America. No other white people. You're just talking about white America right now. But let's get back into this.
We've been your only friend in the last 50, 60 years. Genuinely been your friend. And you still mistreat us. Y'all time almost up. Russia don't like you. North Korea don't like you. Africa joining with China. China ruling you. You're bound to China. Israel punking you, treating you like Russia making you suck his. But you playing tough with us and you're losing your country. This ain't your problem. Black America ain't your mother problem. China is. You think I don't know how to play on white folk? Didn't I play on y'all to get here? Didn't y'all love me for now? Y'all think half I was saying I really believe I've been playing on y'all. I'm an ignorant when it comes to white people. Pass all my white friends. Smooth. I'm telling y'all, that's why I love Trump. Me and Trump is one of the same because we can play on both sides of the field. Trump played Democrat, then came over here and played dumb Republican. So you got to be clever to play Democrat. You ain't got to be too smart to play Republican. You got to remember history and know which side to play for. Dumb. So yeah, that's Republican, Democrat, dumb. And you got to know how to play both sides. If you're stuck on one side, you're stupid. That's what makes Trump so clever. He knows how to play on both sides. That's why I salute the commander-in-chief. That's where I got my game from. I read his book. White boy can't beat me, and I don't read dumb truck book, but I know how to play on both. So I know how to play on the liberal and the conservative, and the independent too, nigga, because I know history. I can talk history, and I can talk law, I can talk politics, and I can talk world events. Tell you, listen, white people. Do y'all remember that they had the school shooting, the Uvalde, when all the Mexican babies got killed? I made fun of the Mexican babies.
You damn sure did, and nobody say nothing about it. Charlie went in on them damn folks. Nobody had nothing to say, but now that he did Charlie Kirk, now y'all trying to counsel him. But let me say something. One thing about Charleston White, y'all ain't been him and Boosie, y'all will never be able to counsel. Because too many black folk rock with it. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all right now. But let's keep going.
Y'all didn't counsel me. I make fun of a whole school of Mexican children getting killed. Uvalde, look it up. Y'all didn't have nothing to say to it. So who give a f about Charlie? I can't stand Charlie. And you know what I'm realizing? The youth don't like Charlie neither. That's why they killed him. Only the old folks like it because that's the old way. The new day ain't the old way, so Charlie had to get out the way. The young people, this was a young people's call. They hate Charlie. You know who love me? The young people. Because of Aiden Ross, Neon, all the young streamers. You know who hate me? The old people. See the difference? The old people love Charlie. The young people didn't. They said, Charlie. Ask DJ Akademiks. I'm going to do some with 6ix9ine tonight. The young people will be listening. So, Charlie, old people, that's the old day, not the new day. I think somewhere in y'all Bible it says you can't put the old wineskin, or you can't put new wine in old wineskin. Charlie was old wineskin trying to be new wine. So the youth voted to kill him because he was picking on them. I pick on the adult bullies who mislead the kids. See the difference? So you're going to get by a pack of wild tonight because I'm exercising free speech. No one can take it from me. And me and Charlie would be both supporters of this. Charlie said we need to bring back public execution, and guess what? Charlie got public executed.
God damn, Charles. Charlie Kirk did say that, but damn. Yeah, he did say that. Let's keep going, Charles. Yeah. But this Charleston White. This is what Charleston White does. But he put he gave y'all reflection in the mirror, America. Because he tell the truth. All the stuff he done said about people y'all had nothing to say until now. But let's go. Like I said, I rock with Charles. Oh, let's get it.
Charlie, you're almost like a Tupac. He's like a
Wait a minute, goddamn! Don't you compare him to no Tupac now? Don't you say that no more, Charles. We gonna disagree on it. We gonna disagree. We gonna kindly disagree on that. You know I'm a Tupac fan here. Now he ain't no Tupac now. Let's go.
He's like a honky Tupac. That's what the f he was. Charlie was a honky Tupac. Yeah. But Charlie would be in agreement with me being able to say whatever the f I want to say. Cause I got a video of Charlie saying he can say whatever he wants. No matter he's talking about I can say whatever I want to. I'm an American, and I'm not a convicted felon. Who's gonna be mad at an American exercising his right to freedom of speech? And so you got the president and white people saying any American talk bad about Charlie, they're coming after us. So you mean to tell me they're gonna silence us by speaking against white people again? They're trying to take us back to those times where people would be punished for speaking against white people they love. Charlie, you got people saying Jesus. You're not punishing him for saying Jesus. So Charlie and his
Damn. Now he got a point now. Folks do be like, fuck Jesus, and nobody saying nothing. That's crazy. But I had to pay for a little bit. Charlie went in on the man, wife, and kids. I ain't gonna react to that part, but he put in the mirror in these folks' face, man.
Can beat me, and I like the government. Who can beat me? Nobody. And I'm white boy educated. From elementary school to law school, pre-law student, Texas Wesleyan University. You better check the records, white folk. I'm white boy educated. Never been taught in a black school. I can't even remember having a black school teacher. I'm white boy educated. I've been going to school with white folks since the 1st grade. You think it's easy to play on the white boy that's into politics and history, especially if he in the race? It's easy to play on him with his ethnocentric ideologies and belief system. He's stuck on one side, and he think he right all the time. So it's easy to play on who think they right all the time. White people. It's easy to play. That's why everybody playing on the. And I just want to remind white people, Your only friend in this entire universe on earth is your. Nobody else likes you. The Canadians, the Mexicans, nobody likes you. Even the English don't like you no more.
Yeah, he ain't
And,
lying.
and, and let me just tell you something, white America, your only ally are your. You don't have enough guns to win whatever race war you think you can win. Because while you mad at your China mad at y'all, how you think fentanyl getting into your country?
Real shit.
How you think China have bought up almost 60% of real estate in the United States of America
Real.
next to government buildings,
It's real.
main structures, and entities? China then came in and bought up almost 80% of your beef and chicken, pork processing plants in your country. Everything is made in China, and President Trump is kissing China. China is putting lead in the toys. China poisoning y'all every which way. And then not only that, China is teaming up with all your enemies, helping Russia.
Yeah.
And China said y'all better not Russia. And China said they're gonna take Taiwan from y'all. Why is Kirk focused on y'all who don't hurt nobody but? They're not even into these that America. And now Russia on most of your beef processing plants too. Russia been coming in.
Very real. He said, Bailey, black folks ain't even into these politics and stuff. A lot of black folks didn't know who Charlie Kirk was until after he died. You know what I'm saying? I knew who he was because of things I didn't agree with Charlie Kirk said that I wanted. I told him, but I wanted to debate his ass. I wanted to pull up with one of them debates and then him have a good conversation. But, you know what I'm saying? But back to this.
Here spying on y'all. Y'all was just hollering Russia was meddling into the elections. And Russia is defying everything President Trump said. Everybody got their weapons pointed at the United States of America. You don't have no more friends, America. You think Israel your friend over you too. They the one did the 9/11 tax on you.
Speaking of Israel, he damn sure ain't lying about their ass. Man, look, I ain't gonna need to speak on them folk. Because you say something bad about them, they want to shadow ban your channel and all that. But they ain't lying. Them folk, you know what I'm saying? The more, the people we can't name, the fake people we can't name. Let me say that. But that's a story for another day. We ain't gonna even get into that right now. But Charleston, he telling the truth.
To bully your government. So what the fuck is Kirk running around acting like is the problem? The ain't affecting nobody but and the problem makes plenty of money for Wall Street. Isn't the prison industrial complex on the stock market? So what the
That's why they don't want Trump to bring in the National Guard, the Lord of Crime. There is $1 billion business. Now he's speaking facts right here. That's why they don't want him to come in here and lower no crime. That's $1 billion business. Private prisons. It really is free labor. You see the Florida governor talking about he got mad because they were letting people out on time. He talking about they let out all the good prisoners. Well, if they time up, the folks let their ass go home. They still running prisons like a slave plantation. Let's just keep it a buck. He on it. Let go. Hey, let go.
You complaining about your for, and they bring in so much money with all this free prison labor. Because you're talking about Kirk. And white people, he ain't your problem. Don't even interact with white people no more. Call problem. Don't target white girls like we used to. When I was a kid, we target y'all. I went to jail for killing a white man. We used to target white people.
Charleston White did. They did go to prison for robbing and killing a white guy. He told on everybody. They told that's why he got out. They did that when he was a juvenile. He was 15 years old. But he ain't lying. Black folk don't think about hurting no damn white people or really the stuff that y'all see is the stuff that go on in the hood. You know what I'm saying? That ain't everyday black people. You feel me? That's the stuff that go on in the hood. Most of them got ops. That's who they be targeting. They ain't damn sure ain't targeting no white people. Half of them, they ain't targeting no white people. Half of them scared to say something to them. They just keep it a buck. Lego.
Before gangbanging showed up. And you have allowed 99 tongues into America, and all of them don't go with your laws and your customs and your culture. When you close on Christmas, them Chinese, them Arab, them Palestinian stores be open. And I just want to say this: white America, if y'all feel so up, and they blowing up hydrogen.
Facts. Some more facts, man. Some more facts, man. I don't know, y'all know Charlie Kirk was changing his stance on Israel too. He wasn't really rocking with them like 2 weeks before he got deleted. That's a fact. Israel, I keep naming them damn folk. Them people, boy, them people evil as fuck. Let me just say that. All that, if y'all do y'all research, y'all will understand they ain't the people who they say they are. But let's get back into this.
We seeing that on TV.
Mm.
We seeing the agony of the Palestinians in Gaza, and now this one white man get. What about all them people over there? So don't come with us with that white privilege, sympathy y'all got, and y'all ain't got no white guilt about nothing. Never. You remember? I remember Mike Brown died. I remember white people.
Come on, Eric Garner. Yeah, they did make fun of Eric Garner when he died. Yeah, he did.
Y'all made jokes about that. That man died in front of his kids. Yep. Y'all made jokes about that. Facts. Y'all made jokes about Trayvon Martin. Facts. Y'all made jokes about Eddie Gray or the kid in Baltimore. What the fuck? Y'all got a short-term memory span, white people. I lose everything to keep speaking against y'all.
Charles say you on a mission.
I lose everything to show the hypocrisy of you white. Give a f about Kirk. When y'all dismiss gangbanger, he was a fucking gangbanger. Or he was just a fucking fentanyl addict. But Kirk was a fucking racist, hateful. And the kids said he hated him. The kids saw him as racist hate. You can't deny what the killer saw. To definitely make him go kill him. How you can't dismiss his kid.
Charles is speaking some facts right now. Oh man, that's crazy. Charles no one on this one. Let's get it.
He was sick of that. His conservative parents was trying to preach to him that he reject, just like the 60s children rejected their parents' racist. Hey, white people, your children are rejected. They like NBA Youngboy. They like Stephon Curry. They like Uncle Charleston. They like Kaiser Nash. They like ISO Speed. So they don't want to hear that racist that Kirk was trying to spew at the college level down, trying to indoctrinate. See, rejected. And you know what's sad about all this? To watch all you supposed to be politicians and leaders. I thought this was a Christian country. I thought this was a God-founded Christian country. But white people are the most unforgiving race of people I have ever seen.
Damn.
Y'all are unforgiving. I thought Christian Christ love was about forgiving. But you want people to forget, so they can't even get a chance to forgive. Why take down all of civil rights history, all of slave history?
Man, like,
as if you got finished.
They try to wipe away slavery. That shit is not going nowhere. We're gonna always remind our people, just because they got rid of Black history, but we're gonna teach Black history anyway. That's real talk. I hate how they try to do that. Take down all the monuments, all the stuff beside the books. Nah, don't try to erase what happened. Tell the truth. Or how America was founded and built and created. Let's just keep it a buck. Let's get it.
Some of those people are still alive.
Yeah.
Heard white love and white supremacists and white now. That child, he's a kid, he's a baby with an undeveloped brain, and y'all want to give him death. I believe the United States Supreme Court says that you cannot give death to anybody who don't have a fully developed brain. Remember, George Floyd died in front of his daughter. You remember George Floyd stood on his sister's neck, and George Floyd, his daughter have a white mother.
Yeah.
But George Floyd's daughter stood on the neck, and I think CNN or somebody, and she said, "My daddy changed the world." She saw her dad die. Tupac said, "When I grew up, I get my weight. I hate my fight
back on the bill." Old Charleston.
Not the love of your neighbor, not the love of your brother. He was trying to separate and divide based on negative, false, screwed stats.
Now that's the problem.
Because it was screwed. He wasn't telling the truth.
Now that's the problem I had with Charlie Kirk. yeah, it wasn't what he was saying, it was how he was trying to use it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't rock with him like that. That's why I wanted to sit down and have a discussion with him, because a lot of stuff he said about black folks wasn't even true. That's the problem I had with Charlie Kirk. I ain't wish no death on him, you know what I'm saying? But that's the problem I had with him. Let's go.
It's almost like these children are being used for political toys and narratives. The words of Kirk be so powerful that 1 million people in the UK unite together under his name. How can his words be so powerful where even our government comes out and say, hey, if anybody speaks to them, he will be punished? They're that moved by Kirk's words because Kirk haven't done anything in our society to be moved by. He's just been talking. When I hear Kirk, I hear hate. When I hear Kirk, I hear hate. And he and I say some things that's similar, but there's no hate in my heart. I'm not talking to white people about white stuff. So why is Kirk talking to black people about black issues? If black issues are the problem,
I think that's most of the problem too. Sometimes it be the right message, wrong messenger. Like he right, like that's why I get mad at like some of the black people from other countries speaking on Black America. I don't go speaking on them. It's not your place to speak on us. You know what I'm saying? We got to put ourselves, take accountability in our own community for what's going on in our community. It don't be your place to speak on us as far as Africans and the Black Britons and you know what I'm saying? Even white people. It ain't your place to speak on us. We know what's going on. We know what the problems that we got in our community. That's why I say it was some of it was the right message, wrong messenger. Some of it he used way in the wrong way. Some of it was some lies. And that's the problem that I had with Charlie Kirk. But let's go.
America. Fentanyl is killing white children, not black people.
Yeah.
Black people didn't bring fentanyl in. Black people don't sit the guns in our communities. So I hear hate when I hear him. So does that kid who killed him. He heard hate. So does a lot of other people who heard hate. That kid acted on what he heard. And he believed Kirk is a threat to their future. I believe it too. But I don't believe he should be killed. I don't wish death upon nobody. But you can't take my right away. And even Kirk agreed with that. You have a right to how you feel. But how you feel don't make you right. So how you feel. That go to the president too. How you feel. I've watched y'all and study y'all. And as a conservative, y'all say some of the most hateful things during police times and shootings. We
He
watch it.
lied. He called us savages and all kinds of shit. He ain't lying. And think about it. He's a conservative. I'll get it twisted. That's what Charleston is. But he's speaking the truth. That's why I say he putting a mirror in America's face, and a lot of people outraged and mad right now.
Lady by the name of, was it Sonya Macy, get executed in her home, screaming, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Yeah.
Not one.
Yeah. That's real talk. Buddy had a demon or something. Him, that police down. It seemed like as soon as she said that, he pulled his gun, talking about he gonna blow the lady head off. Then he had the racist tattoo. He shouldn't even been no police no way. But that's real talk right there.
Christian white person surrounded any support or any rage around a woman who was killed in her home with hot water. And not only that, we heard the cop make mockery of her death.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all still supported that. So don't pick and choose with me. When I pack fire with everybody, ain't nobody been off limits on my platform. I've attacked every race, every religion, every month. Ain't nobody been safe. So what makes you think white people were safe?
Yeah. And that's the truth now. Y'all don't know Charleston. Charleston talk about everybody. You give a damn black folk, Mexican, Chinese, talk about he give us so much hell now, he give us so much hell in our own community. But like I said, if you get through the BS and really listen to what he got to say, he really says some real stuff. That's why I rock with Charleston. I think he's funny as hell for the most part. But I agree with him, man. It's like for them 2 times say, this is what's going on.
XO think he all in. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck 'em. Birds of a feather. They flock together, they make you a sucker. I don't fuck with nobody.
Truth. When he was talking bad about all those black people who died, white people laughed right along with him. He had all the comedy show. They laughed along with him like it was funny. Now, it's y'all turn. Y'all mad at him. We've been going through this for years with Charles, with old Uncle Charles. Now y'all mad at the man when it's y'all turn. Come on, man. That's why I say America's this is a hypocrite country. You know what I'm saying? Even thing with, like I said, with Jimmy Kimmel. I did a video on him the other day where he said, well, ain't that bad. I don't understand it. It's like, bro, it's like the right turning into the left and the left going all the way left. It's so confusing out here, man. The world is crazy, man. But, you know, so it's like, I thought we were with cancel culture, but y'all canceling people. Now, if you got a regular job and putting stuff online, you shouldn't do that. Don't do that. Like I said, I don't believe in disrespecting the dead anyway. You know what I'm saying? But if you got a regular job and you saying some stuff you ain't got no business saying online, you don't know what the people who own your company believe in. That's why y'all ass getting fired. Let's just be real. It might be freedom of speech, but that company, that's a private company. All the people who got fired, they might be with Charlie Kirk. Well, you know what I'm saying? So that's why y'all getting fired. But Jimmy Kimmel, he didn't even say nothing that bad. I done seen people say way worse than this about this man. So I know that I heard they boycotting Disney now, because Disney was the one that suspended the man. I ain't been rocking with Disney for a minute anyway. If it wasn't for Marvel, I'd be all the way done with them. You know what I'm saying? That don't think I really watch the Disney make is Marvel. I don't even know why Marvel sold it. They've been messing up your movies since y'all sold it. Let's just keep it a buck. But look, man, really ready to get out of here. It's just a reaction video. Y'all leave your comments in the comment section. Y'all tell me, is Charleston right? Or is this just some BS? Tell me what y'all think. By the way, y'all hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. Monday, you come back with a lie. Yeah, your boy Cash Mateo got caught lying in front of Congress on them Epstein files. You know we got to talk about that, y'all. But look, I'm your boy Boogaloo Jones. This is what I'm mad at. This is a Mad Ones live reaction. And all about this thing, man. Peace.